Stampin' Up demonstrator from Warragul in Victoria, Australia. 2nd of July and our second day of celebration. And tonight I'm going to be using the gorgeous little Hippest Hippo set. I love this set. If you jump over on my Facebook page, I did one this afternoon as a shaker card, but I'm keeping this card very simple today. More simple than this one I did this afternoon. And I'm going to be using the card and the envelope that match. And this actually comes from our annual catalogue. And it's this set up here. And this is from the Tea Boutique. And these on page 13 of this annual catalogue. And I thought this would go really well with what I'm actually doing tonight. So without further ado, let's come down to the workbench. Sorry about my hand for a minute. Let's make sure that we're in a mess down here. I've been working all day today, so it is a little bit on the messy side. And I have sort of cut out and coloured in some of my images, but we can still colour in some more. I've also done some elephants and mixed and matched the little hippos with the elephants, which is really good. And the elephants are in, I think they're on page 48. I'll just check. In our annual catalogue as well, which is really beautiful. They do come with dies, and if you buy the bundle, it's 10% off. Okay, so just remember, anyone can order from me if you're from Australia. So yeah, I'm happy to take your orders at Teresa Brown Stamping at stampin'up.net. That's my shop. So you can go and browse. Now I have coloured in some of these little creatures and coloured in some of the little elephants. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use, but I'll probably use the hippos. And we've got some little boats here, so I've cut out a few little boats. And yeah, I've just cut out a few of everything. So some little umbrellas, they're absolutely gorgeous. I've got a whole heap of stuff over here as well that I cut out earlier. Little tubs and boats and umbrellas and glasses and all sorts of things in here. So, so let's get started with this. So I'm going to actually stamp out the word first tonight. And I'm going to stamp that out on this pretty pink paper. I think this one will go on there. You're always point. You really are the best. I think that one. You really are the best. We'll go with this one. Okay, celebration is a great time to buy up on some products if you need cardstock or you need ink refills, any of those. It's really great. Every $90 here in Australia, you will receive a free celebration product from that little celebration catalogue. And we have got some great things in the catalogue. So I'll go through a little bit more of that. And this is one of the free ones, is the little hippo one. And for a $90 order, you can get the stamp. And for another $90 order, you can get the dies. So for $180, you can have the dies and the stamp set for absolutely just placing your order. Yep, that looks really good. So I've just stamped the word out on here, which is really good. If you do come on, say hello, leave a comment for me, like my page. I'm not sure how you click onto notifications and all that sort of stuff. I've been doing YouTube for a little while, but not consistently. I do more consistent work on my Facebook page, but I'm trying this year to be more consistent on my Facebook page, on my YouTube page. Okay, so this we're going to bring down here, but I'm just going to work out whether I'm going to do a little bit of a sponging on here first, which I think I will. And I'm just going to start with a little bit of green down the bottom. And I'm just going to get one of my sponging brushes, which is, these are really fantastic, these little sponging brushes. If you haven't got them, just pat it off over the side there. I'm just going to put a little bit of like grass down the bottom here. Now the reason I tap it off to the side a little bit is because I don't want a really thick piece when I first start doing this. Okay, so I'll pop that one away and grab my blue one. And I'm using the Parakeet Party. That was the green that I used. And I'm going to go with the Tizen Tide, which is a really, these are our new in colours. Absolutely beautiful for this year. Okay, start off on the side and come in. Okay. Really good. You can sponge it up as dark or as light as you want. And I'm just going to give it a little bit up the top here, but not so dark. Just put a little bit of blue into that sky area. Okay, now let's see how we go. Just give that a little bit of a go. Put my brush back over there. Okay, we're sort of thinking something like bringing this down here. I'm thinking of bringing in a boat. I'm just not quite sure. I'd say in about here. Okay, I'll do that. I think I'll stick with the pink one. Okay, it's really hard sometimes. You just don't really know what you want until you're doing it. And because I don't pre-make my cards before I come on either my Facebook or YouTube, I'm making them straight now from my head. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So we're just going to bring that down a little bit. I'm just trying to work out whether I want this one down here, which one I want where. Yeah, he can stand up there, I think. Okay, so I'll stick him on first. And I will stamp one out and colour it for you later. But I did these ones earlier because I've been doing this little guy all day today. He's really, really cute. Really, really cute. Okay. Pop this in here. We'll stick this one down. How's everyone been going? It's really nice when you see people coming on, and I don't think I have enough friends yet to, when I go live, that people can actually see. But that's okay. It's okay. We will get there. So I'm just going to stick this little life thing onto the boat. I'm just using my Tombow glue, and I'm just going to hang that down there on the boat. That's our life buoy, which is really good. And then we've got some little snorkels here, but I think I might use the blue ones up here. I'm just trying to see which ones I want, or whether I want the pink ones. Oh, I think the pink ones. It's hard to tell which ones you want. So I'm just going to use a little bit of glue. Normally when I cut these out, I use the adhesive sheet. But I didn't even think about it today. I just started die cutting and then thought, oh, I haven't stuck the adhesive sheet on the back, but it does help because you just peel it off. Okay, so I'm going to just put that up over the eyes and the nose, and this bit can go up there. He's getting all ready to go scuba diving. How cute is that? Okay, put that in his mouth, and that can go up there. So looking good so far. We've got our little ballerina on the grass, and we've got our little scuba diver in the boat heading off. So that's really good. Now, do we want an umbrella here? We can put the umbrella there. So I think I'll use the green one, this one. It's not actually green. I think I'll use this one. Put that behind there. A little bit of shade. Okay, and like I said, I think it will go really lovely on this card, and it does. It goes really great on here. I just love that. I was thinking, what else can I use these cards for other than the teapots and the teacups, the tea one? And I thought, they're nice cards. They're already cut out. I don't have to cut them out. They come with a really lovely envelope. So we're going to actually stamp on the envelope. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So when you're actually stamping on your envelope, you need to actually place a piece of cardstock on the inside when you're colouring with blends, or otherwise it will go through and onto your work. Like it will go through onto this side. So we need to put something in between. So we're going to stamp out a little hippo, and I think we'll do the little flower on the front because we haven't got him. We've got the other two. So we'll just grab him. Use our nice clear block. Okay. I cut out a lot of pieces with the die cuts when I'm doing it because it just saves a bit of time. So we're going to bring him in, or bring her in, right in here. She's really cute. And we're just going to get the light, that one's dark. We want the light grey granite, and we want the, these are our blender pens. We want the ivory. So I'm just going to do a bit of ivory. We also want a little bit of blue because we've got the blue on here. So we're going to do a little blue flower. Okay, we've got our little blue flower. We're going to add a little bit of green to the leaf. These got two ends too. They're really good. When you're storing your stamp and blend, you need to store them horizontal like this. If you store them upright like this end will dry out. Okay, so you need to store them horizontal so that the ink stays wet on both sides. We have a fine pen end and a brush tip pen. So I'm going to use the fine tip end for our little leaf. Great. So I would do that, and then we're going to use the ivory, just put a little bit of colour in here, and I'm going to give him, I'm going to come in with the brush. I'm just going to come around it with the pen side first so I can then use the brush. Okay, so I'm just going to use the little brush on here. And the trick is making sure that you do put something in between. So I'm just going to give it also an ivory little tummy down here. Then I'm going to come in with the light grey granite. Our blenders come in a set of two, a light and a dark, which I love because you can highlight with your light and dark. So if you wanted to do that, you would put your dark on first. So I'm just going to come around and do a little bit of dark in around here. Just underneath here. And then get the light one with our brush end, and we're just going to fill this in. This is so cute, this little hippo. Okay, we're just going to come up and do around his face. We might even give him a blue eye to match the cut of the envelope. I think that would look quite cool. Okay. Give him a little blue eye. He really is a real cute. He's winking. He's winking at me. He's winking at me. Okay, so we just got to do, I'm going to use the dark. If you want to blend this in a bit more over this side, just grab your brush. I was just going to show you that. And then you just come over and just blend that through a little bit more. Okay, so you can just blend it as much as you want. And now we come with our dark one, and we're just going to do our little nails, or I'm not sure what they're called on a hippo, nails. They have to be. Okay, so you can sort of see, now it hasn't come through onto there, but you can see that it's come through onto my card that I had in the centre there. You really need to put that in there for it to, when you colour. Okay, so how cute is that? So that's showing you how to colour in our little hippos and that. And look at this. Now we have a beautiful set. That is so gorgeous. I'm just going to bring you up for a minute. I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed our little cards. Celebration's a great time. Also, if you're going to spend over $169, then I would consider joining my team. You will receive $235 worth of products, plus a beautiful free gift from Stampin'Up. Oh, sorry about that. And it's a beautiful journal. And this is absolutely free when you join my team. And this has got lots of refills in it. I've been putting mine in and going through it. You get stickers in here as well, which is really great. So you can put them throughout your journal as well. And you can keep track of your hobby or your business, whichever way you want to go. So that is a beautiful gift, absolutely free. So for $169, sorry about that, I nearly knocked the stand. You receive $235 worth of products, you receive your journal, you receive free postage, you also receive catalogues and your business supplies. So if you want to join Team on the Run with Teresa, which is me, we have a great community on our team, and we'd be looking forward to having some new team members. And you've got the choice of supporting your hobby and just paying for your own products and receiving your 20% off, or running it as a business where you can help pay a $100 bill or you know, whatever you want to earn, and that depends on how much you put into your business. But I am really happy to say that we have got so much amazing products at the moment with our, and I don't even know where my beautiful new mini catalogue is. I've got stuff everywhere. Oh, here it is. Nope, that's the old one. The old one's got to go out. The new one's got to come in. Okay. I'll have to share that one with you another day. Sorry about that, guys. I thought it was sitting here, but it's not. But celebration is a really great time. Like I said, for every $90 you get to receive a free product out of here. So we have lots of products in here, and I'm just going to quickly go through. We have designer series papers, we've got dies, we've got lots of different stamps, we've got beautiful gold and silver paper, which is absolutely beautiful. It's hard to see that, but I'm going to put it up closer. There is just so much in there. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked how we put this together. Don't forget to drop over to my Facebook page at Teresa Brown Stamping, and you'll see how I made the shaker card today, or jump over onto my blog. The link's on my Facebook page, where you can go into the link tree at the top, and you'll see that there's also my shop and lots of other things in there, my calendar, everything else that's going in there at the moment. So God bless you all. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye for now.